All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Resident Evil Requiem Insanity playthrough. So far, yeah, it's pretty hard. But it's good, but it's hard. It is really... It's more difficult than I was expecting it to be on Grace's side. Leon's side isn't that bad. Grace's side is brutal, although I guess once I'm through the care center, it's probably not that bad. Granted, I don't know that. I'm just assuming that. I feel like once I'm past the care center, I'm past the hardest part of the game. Probably. Oh, there we go. I got it. You like Resident Evil Deadly Silence? I haven't played Deadly Silence, but I love RE1. And Deadly Silence seems... Well, I mean, it is RE1. It's RE1 with like 10% of the game or so being different is kind of the simplest way to put it. So probably. Even though I haven't played it, I would like it. Okay, so... Do you like Godzilla? Nah. Godzilla, bitch. I could go to the filing room. I have the... Oh, I could go, like, to the garage. Opinion on Slay the Spire 2? I'm not playing it. I don't know shit about it. I didn't even know that it was, like, coming out until maybe a day or two ago. Who solos Godzilla? Grace Ashcroft, probably. She'd figure it out. I have an injector. And this zombie sees me. I'm just gonna... My controller is plugged in and vibrating like hell. There we go. We're just gonna give that another shot. I'm gonna try to get there quicker. You can buy Slay the Spire 2. Or can you buy Slay the Spire 2 and stream it? Could. I don't plan on it. I want to wait for him to turn around. Oh my god, PS1 Leon hitting that shit? I forgot I did that last night. I got my custom alerts going. I forgot I did all that. I had extra time after working on the video last night, and I was still kind of in a productive mood. So I finally got all the custom alerts polished up and finished. There. I forgot about that. He is hitting that shit, though. Scrap is good. Scrap, I could probably just make another injector out of. We haven't seen a blister head yet. I've been trying to stay on top of that. I don't want to see blister heads if I can avoid them. There's no point in using that ink ribbon right now. I literally just got it. Man, that is some dire inventory space. I need a hip pouch, man. Okay. This lockpick can be used where? Isn't there one on the second floor? Well, there's handgun ammo up there, and a lot of blood along the way, too. There is a lockup in the gallery. Now this is nice and safe. Leon's Tetris case is so much more fun. I prefer a classic inventory, personally. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, what's this? What's this new alert? What is that alert? I maybe had a little too much fun with them. The fuck was that? The new alerts that I just got going. I'm gonna need an anesthetic for my throat. Hold on. I gotta get this going. I gotta suck on this for like 10 minutes. Oh my god. Tastes like shit. Mikkel, thank you for the member. And Hazriel, thank you for the gift sub. Which Leon was that? That's RE4 Remake Leon. Right. I was headed up there. Up that way. Did I get my badge? You should have if you go to like your profile to set like your appearance or whatever. Your chat appearance. You should have the new badge. I think. We are all cracking Leon. I wish. I have it now? Yeah, there it is. Where else? Oh man, there's so much blood around over here. Man, one of these guys is probably gonna blister head on me later. Ooh. There's a zombie right in there too. I don't have the scrap. I'll pass on Leon. You're crazy. Ignore him, chat. He's just crazy. Can she be injected? Oh my god, she can. That's what you love to see. Sneaking by these two is probably the move. Sorry if you can hear this thing in my mouth. Trying to be as subtle about it as I can be. More of a Chris guy myself. Team Leon all the way. Okay. I was gonna say, she shouldn't be too hard to put down since I put her down once earlier. Hemsworth? No, Redfield. Come on, man. Stick with the program, come on. There are handgun bullets in the worst spot over here. Like the herb is ambitious, for sure. But those handgun bullets. Fuck, man. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's horse shit. That's actual horse shit. my god. Yeah, okay. I was gonna try to just run out. That might be too ambitious. I mean, I could shoot them, I guess. I don't know, man. That's a rough go. The lockpick was rare metal, which I do want to get. Oh, this way. Okay. What did I eat today? I had an egg sandwich that I made on a bagel. 2 eggs. And, what's it? Onion and chive cream cheese. Just on a bagel. And then, yogurt and granola. When are you gonna remove the fuck-ass reaction buttons for stream? It's annoying on the phone overlay. Can you not turn it off on mobile? There's no option for it on mode. Oh, is there not? There is on desktop where you can just turn it off if you don't like it being there. You actually can't. Watch on desktop. Forehead. Come on. Eat my socks. There is more that we could do back here. But I kind of want to stick to what I was doing just a second ago. Stick the ribbon in the box. Stick the wrench in the box. Yeah. Okay. Then I want to go up here. I took the lockpick. Okay, I did. I am gonna inject the singing zombie. That is absolutely the move. Okay. Grab all this blood along the way, too. There's still some blood in the bathroom. Down that hallway as well. But that's gonna be a bitch to get because of the maid zombie that's down there. I'll just scoop all this up for now. To be fair, I don't need that blood right now. It is something that I can figure out later. I'm hoping that by then I have a lot more handgun ammo. Although, to be fair, I've mostly been picking zombies off with the injector. Just because it's so much safer. And it actually guarantees a kill. Whereas 8 handgun bullets on this difficulty might not even be enough. The injector has been the way. Anytime I want something dead. At least pretty much every single time. Yikes. Is he following me? Like, fully following me? Yeah. Oh, that is so lucky that that went straight into the ceiling. Where the fuck did you get that? Oh, that missed. There. Jesus Christ. Where'd he get the second bottle from? That scared the shit out of me. We're on insanity, man. Those bottles aren't messing around. To be fair, nothing is messing around. Well, I can at least grab these now, since he's dealt with. And I can easily sneak by this other guy for the herb, too. When are we gonna replay XCOM? XCOM streams are so funny. I need to do them again someday. I was planning on doing them once I had my cursed grind cleaned up for BO7, but now DLC 2 is, what's it? DLC 2 for Black Ops 7 is on the 12th. It's on Wednesday. The new zombies map. And it looks incredibly underwhelming, to be completely clear. I have pretty low expectations of that new map. Just nothing about it is really singing to me, but hey, new map, new cursed stuff. You know how it goes. Heard allegations the new map reeks. To be fair, no one's played it yet, but it's not looking great. Certainly not. Katie, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. These new alerts are so stupid. These are so good. Never mind. These new alerts are some of the best shit I've done in a long time. Cottier continues. Yes, sir. I can't escape it. Can't escape. You guys have no idea how many of these alerts there are either. This thing in my mouth is nearly done, by the way. For the record. I'm only gonna sound weird for like another minute. 2 more coins, and I'll have that. I could go get the coin from over there. 1 million alerts. I mean, like, I scripted in so many extra things too. Like, you have no clue. Examination, I do have the code for. I can grab the safe there too. It's totally worth going over there. But like, you might notice that the sub alert that Hasriel got is different from the one that Katie just got. There's a reason for that. It's not random. Although random gifts could be kind of funny. But like, that one was different, I believe, if I remember what I did right. Which I might not. But if I remember correctly, that one was different because people who have subbed to the channel prior, who are like doing new subs, have their own alert. And like, I put in so many for like bits. Ouch! Thank God for this charm. The amount of times that I would just be dead without this charm saving me. Does he follow me out here? Fuck, man, that hurt like a bitch. That's insane that everything that hits you on this difficulty, if you have the charm, which one of it? Yeah. That saves you from fatal damage, just puts you to one shot. Like, if I didn't have this, would I just be dying to everything? Because it genuinely seems that way. God damn it. Fuck. There. Oh, dude. Oh, he dropped a coin. Wait. So does that just mean that I'll have enough if I can kill that zombie too? I should wait until after I see what's in the safe. Oh, I don't know what he just said. It didn't give me subtitles for it. 50, 30, 90. Most of the coins are from enemies. That's what people were saying. Ooh, did I just get a crit? That sounded like it, but I couldn't really see. He just got up. The guy with the blade just got up. I'm out. That's fucked. Oh my god. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I got my coins. At what cost? I miss time splitters. Me too. Ah. I'm now choked on my drink. Fuck. No, I haven't done the big Easter egg thing. I was hoping if it was solved that I would do it this playthrough. But you have to like set it up the playthrough prior and then come back. And this was my last planned run for stream. So I'm probably just not doing it at least like until a later date. There's 40 blood in there. I have 100. I have an injector. I'm getting it. Fuck, man, that choke. It really killed me. I'm gonna get it. This difficulty is fucked up, man. I gotta say. Like, this maid zombie probably is gonna need to die. If I want to get that 40 blood. Although I can just get other blood. Maybe she doesn't have to die. Stay distracted by that. Oh shit, did she hear that? No, she did not hear that. Okay. There's nothing in that toilet bowl. There. I have no reason to ever go into that bathroom again. Fucking bitch. God damn it. Am I dead? Yes. Unless. The charm saves the day again. This is not the way I wanted to go. I wouldn't have even fucked with that guy. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. I thought the flashlight would stop him. The charm is hard carrying. It is, bro. If I didn't have it, I would have died so many extra times. The charm absolutely carries. I have no recovery items in my item box either. The absolute state of how fucked I am right now. There's a zombie in there. Yeah. Okay. I need, the wrench, actually. I should have gone back to the item box before coming this way again. No ammo. This is seriously something else. This difficulty is fucked. Fun. But, like, holy shit. It feels like they actually designed this difficulty around, what's it? Around unlockables and stuff. It really feels that way. Which I guess is why you only unlock it after your first playthrough. Because trying to do it without the unlockables is ridiculous. Holy shit. Oh, dude. I went through all that. I don't even have the recipe for it yet. Okay, I'll go to the garage. I'll do that. Even though it looks like it does something. No, I've gotten it to stop him a couple times, but I feel like it's just not guaranteed. If that makes sense. Like, it definitely has stopped him, but it might not always stop him. And especially on Insanity, it might be less likely. I don't know. But I've definitely seen it stop him before. Can't see myself ever playing the other difficulty now that I've gotten through to Raccoon City. I feel like for Leon, it just straight up is amazing. For Grace, it's like awesome, but this is not the sort of thing that I would want to play every single run on, you know? I do feel like this game kind of has a difficulty issue, for Grace at least, where I don't feel like standard is challenging enough for her. But then I feel like Insanity might be too much, at least so far. And yeah, I saw that, what's it? Gang of Dragon lost their funding. I did see that. Why is this red? Oh, because my inventory's full. I was confused. Oh, they're pulling out of a lot of games. It's just like a general thing. At least if I'm not critical, I think the charm should kick in again. I'm not certain of that, but we'll see. On a real assault revolver? I did know that. Mine is in the box right now. I was about to whip it out. I'm like, where is it? But I have no ammo, so I'm not carrying it. Which was just shenanigans. Well, Village of Shadows was just... That is a difficulty, speaking of, that is literally just designed around New Game Plus. There was zero intention of you actually playing like a legit playthrough from a new save file on Village of Shadows. Got a decent amount of bullets. I think, like, the resources are balanced super well on this difficulty, and that's what I'm liking. I'm not liking that everything is one-shotting me. And that the only thing saving me is having this charm. Like, if I did not have this charm, everything that hits me would just kill me. And that's the one thing that I'm like, ugh. Starting to feel like it's a bit much. Okay, I want to put that away. I can put that away for the time being. Am I crazy, or should I have more inventory space by now? Okay, I did totally clear that out. I wanted to double check. Oh, I don't need this bag either, this blood bag. My friend told me he was only able to do this with infinite ammo, and he has a platinum trophy now. A lot of people have been doing their insanity playthroughs, like for their achievements, by just using unlockables like infinite ammo and stuff. I could have, and even like I have like the infinite durability knife and stuff unlocked from just other challenges. But I wanted to raw dog insanity and see what it's like without using unlockable items. And it's been a disaster. It has been a fucking mess the whole way through, but like a fun mess. But it's been a it's been a real shit show the whole time. Okay, I can do the garage real quick. Yoink that.
What the fuck?
Wait, is he still up? He takes 2 bullets on insanity. That was 9 bullets there. Why is it still moving? I don't, what did they change? I didn't get it. Do I shoot it in the thing? Destroy the bulldozer fan. Oh my god. Capcom. You fuckers. What is wrong with you? I'm so happy I got to see that. What is wrong with you, Capcom? It was spoiled for me. That is so fucked. That is so fucked. God damn it. Oh. I love that this hiding spot is inconsistent too. Sometimes he just turns around, goes the other way. Sometimes he sees me. These alerts are so peak. I had them all sitting on or like in a folder for a while. I had all of the gifts and stuff collected for them. I just didn't go through and like put them all into the bot. But now it's nice because they're all running through my bot, which is great. Just because I'm at the point where like I don't want to be using any like third-party services or stuff like that I don't have to.
Hey, I'm scared, but I'm aroused. I'm scaroused.
I kind of realized once I did the thing for the false quotes where I had like a PNG of her model pop up when the quote played. I'm like, wait a minute. I already linked my OBS and have it like animating an image and, you know, loading it in and out of my OBS as it's needed. Like, I have all the functionality there already to just do my own alerts. I just have to go through and actually make them pretty in OBS, and then they're good to go. And then I started doing it and got lazy for like a month, and now they're done. Now they're finally ready to go. I guess I'll do the garage thing now, just to have it out of the way. I'll yoink all these for later. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I just want this guy dead now, so I'm gonna do this first. I'm upset with this guy. He's dying. Missed that. They're pretty good, I think. Almost a full stack of handgun ammo. It's gonna disappear really quickly, but he's got to convince False to use your bot so we can get Chole quotes over there. Bro, she's not gonna use it. She's never going to use it. You have no idea like how many times over the years I have offered to just give her my bot and like link it up to her OBS and everything so that she can use it. She just won't use it. She refuses.
Why is it still moving?
I think it's dead. It was one more move.
Give me a fucking break.
Does False have false quotes on her streams? No. That's, people have been wanting her to set up something like that, but it's the crazy shit that I say. The same way that we clip her out of context and use it for my bot. People who cross over between both want to, have the crazy shit that I say out of context on her stream. But she refuses to use my bot. So she doesn't get it. She does say crazy shit live. It's constant. Like, she will come in here and be like, no, you guys, these are like the craziest things that I've ever said. You know, they happen once in a blue moon. I'm not like that. And then you go watch a False stream and there's one of those sorts of statements like maybe every 20-30 minutes. And like, yeah, the absolute best of them are the ones that we clip, but like legitimately she's spewing those constantly. Like nonstop she is saying crazy shit like that. And then she's like, no, it's just, it seems that way because they have so many clipped of me. No, she's actually like that. Dare I say this is the best Resident Evil game, or am I just delusional? I think it's probably recency bias. I think it's really good. I don't think it's the best. Like, I still sit here, I'm like, RE1 remake. Yeah. This is no RE1 remake. It's up there. But it's not. RE2 remake. RE Survivor. Fuck off. I don't know what's in that lockpick, but I know I want to stack up all the rare metals. A Deadly Alliance review? Deadly Silence? Do you mean, I was confused for a second. Do you mean Deadly Silence? I did not. Deadly Silence is cool. It's funny, we were just talking about it. But I was so confused. I'm like, Deadly Alliance, Resident Evil Deadly Alliance. What? Okay. That throws a slight wrench in my plans. Oh, but he didn't see me. Okay, I can maybe make this work. Bro, where is he going? Oh fuck. Oh my god, what is this patrol? Okay. Crisis averted. Oh, why did he turn? He didn't turn last time. Do the timers re-randomize when you load a save? Maybe? Because I walked through here a lot last time. Like after leaving, coming back, all sorts of stuff, and he did not turn before. So now I'm very confused about why he did this time. Sorry, Deadly Silence. It's cool, but... And I know about the new stuff, I do. But like 90% of Deadly Silence is just a port of RE1 to the DS. Like 90% accuracy, it's just a port of RE1 to the DS. The little things are cool, but it, what's that? It's not enough for like a full video, because it really is just RE1 on the DS. And now I don't have an injector for her. And I could shoot her, but she's gonna take a fuck ton of bullets. I'd rather go for the stab. Probably shouldn't be getting that close. Honestly, I should probably just be going around. Actually, if she's gonna still be patrolling here, I should just go up the other side. That's probably my best bet. She tanks a Requiem to the head. Yeah, that's fucked. Injector it is. I was using an injector on her prior to that death, but then that blister head threw me off and was probably a bigger threat. That blister head just needed to go. He could not be allowed to hang around there. So now I'm down one injector. No scrap to make another one. It's funny, I always have such an abundance of infected blood, and I never have scrap to use it for. Like, even on Insanity, where you're supposed to be getting less blood, I still have just blood everywhere. A full injector's worth of it. Or, sorry, collector's worth of it. And no scrap to craft with. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that. She was fucking moving once she came around that corner. Singing zombie at least lets me know when she's close. Yoink that and leave. And then... Oh, there's a bit of scrap in... Shit. In the freezer that has the other organ. Also on the west side, back in that corner. I can stash that until I get the recipe for it, which I guess I could go get that recipe too. Oh, and that recipe would probably open up a lot. Being able to craft Requiem ammo, now that I do have a couple of rare metals, like I could get 4 shots for Requiem pretty much right now. And that would be big. That would offer a lot of freedom compared to what I'm currently working with, where I've got just a handgun that, even though I have a ton of bullets, I really don't want to use it because it's so ineffective on insanity. It's like a genuine last resort to use my fucking handgun on this mode. And then an injector, should I ever have one, but I never fucking have one because there's no scrap anywhere. Can't wait until I can turn all my spare coins into scrap. There's the scrap. Give me that injector. Boom. Now we're talking. Still not a full stack of handgun ammo. I could, I guess, just leave that there unless I need it. It's just blood. Although it's 80, it probably will be helpful once I'm ready to actually craft the stabilizers. If everything's just gonna do so much damage that it about one-shots me on this difficulty, I am not gonna upgrade my health at all. I'm gonna only be upgrading my shooting. Which, to be fair, I was already doing, but... What do you think of the game? I love it. It has issues. It has things that hold it back. Like, a lot of people are saying this is an easy top 3. I don't think that Requiem breaks into my top 3. I think Requiem, top 5, maybe, but I don't want to call it too soon because it literally came out a week ago, right? So it feels too early to be like, oh yeah, this is a top 5 Resident Evil game of all time. It could be, depending on how I feel about it months from now. Like, it has the potential to be, for sure. But for me, at least currently, it's not beating, like, RE1 Remake, RE2 Remake, RE4 Remake. Yeah, for me, those are my top 3, and, like, it's gonna take a lot to break that top 3, just considering what those 3 games are. You know? RE3 Remake, best game? I think RE3 Remake is good. I don't think it's great. I think it's a terrible remake, but I think it's a good Resident Evil game. I will never back off that hill. No matter how much shit that video got me, I will not back down from that opinion. I like it as a Resident Evil game. It is awful as, like, a potential replacement for RE3. It's terrible if you look at it like that. But it's a good Resident Evil game. Everyone always says it's short, but, like, have you played some of the survival horror resis? Because really, like, what? RE2 OG, granted, it has 4 scenarios, but, like, just front to back, if you play RE2 OG once, it's like a 4-hour game, maybe. Like, RE2 original is about 15 hours if you play all 4 scenarios in that playthrough. It comes out to, like, roughly 15. Give it 10 years, people will be saying it's great. Probably true. Although, I don't know. Well, no, actually, probably true. I was gonna say I don't know, because the Resident Evil community typically stands by those opinions, like, really strongly. But, like, currently in the Resi fandom, you're seeing a lot of love for, like, RE5 and RE6 nowadays. Yeah, that's exactly, like, I kind of had a moment where I'm like, maybe. Because even me saying that, like, RE5 is good, but just kind of mid. Got so many people pissed on the RE5 video about like how much I was underselling the game. I was like, wait, what? I thought this was like the most lukewarm take ever. What do you mean? People were like, no, RE5 was great. We just didn't understand back then. I'm like, oh my God. Every gaming fandom does this. It's true. It doesn't matter what fandom it is. Any game that people dislike, give it like 10, 15 years, it will be an underrated gem every time. Every time. Is good for a one-time playthrough with a friend. After that, not so good. 6 is terrible. I mean, I think 5 and 6 are both just like... they're okay. I'm not huge on either of them. I don't hate either of them either. But I'm not particularly big on them, you know? We didn't find out it was hated until after we finished it. Oh, man. I like RE5, but I haven't replayed it 4 times like RE4. That's kind of the thing. Like, especially when you do release order or... I mean, just... for a lot of people back when it came out, it was like, it's good... but it's kind of just RE4, but like slightly worse in almost every way. Except for the one big thing being like the co-op was really good. Like if you did play it with a friend, that's where RE5 shines, is when you actually play it with another person. It's so much fun in co-op specifically. Bro, I could get the level 2 wristband right now. Oh no, I don't have the code for the box actually, because the codes change on this difficulty, so I couldn't do it. I was gonna say I could, but there are like 3 zombies in that room as is. And I really don't want to spawn the 4th and have to fight that too. We did immediately co-op with it. I don't think I ever did an AI playthrough. Oh, AI Sheva is so bad. It's true. Like, everything you've heard about AI Sheva, if you haven't played with her, is absolutely true. It's like... I remember playing RE5 on stream years ago before I ever did the review series. It was when RE4 Remake came out. Before I was ever doing, like, a ton of RE content. I've always been a huge RE fan, so I did, like, a run-up to the RE4 Remake where I played the remakes of 1, 2, and 3. Like really quickly, just one quick story playthrough before 4 Remake came out. And then people enjoyed that whole run. And after 4 Remake came out, I played RE5 on stream too, but I played it single player. And there was one checkpoint that I got stuck on. It's the one in that kind of like factory area where there are like 2 chainsaw Majini running around. And I wasn't dying. Sheva was getting killed by the chainsaw enemies every time, and I got stuck there for like an hour, and I never even died. It was my partner, my AI partner, that died and had me stuck there for like an hour straight because she is so fucking clueless that checkpoint, she just dies over and over and over and over. When you've got to turn the flames off. Yes, that one. It's so bad. It's so bad. In single player, it's actually awful. Okay. I should go to the filing room. I don't want to sneak by that zombie, but I kind of just have to bite the bullet at this point. Trying to stagger out that one ink ribbon that I have, because like I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm on a good streak. I'm pretty much caught up to where I was. I didn't go get the injector upgrade from the examination room yet, but that's just because I don't need it yet, since I don't have the recipe for the injectors yet either. But I'm trying to save this last ink ribbon so that I don't have to spend blood on making another one. We'll see how long that works for me. Okay, which way do you go? Oh. Last playthrough, when I tried to sneak by this guy, it never worked. So I'm trying to just figure out... Basically, I'm just gonna wait for him to go back into that corner again. That's probably the best move, is just to wait. Oh my god, hip pouch. Holy fuck. Yes, please. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, how I needed that. I can just listen for him on the way back. I probably should just go over there and get all the coins, do the organ corpse. Although I can't do the organ corpse yet. But I could clear this room out before needing to do it, because those other three can't be there if I'm gonna do that. And then I could make my way back towards the blood lab. Would you ever do an RE randomizer on stream? Hell yeah. I really need to figure out how to get Classic Rebirth working on my GPU. Like, I need to just buckle down, maybe reach out to the developer or something. Like, I need to get it working. If you haven't been around when I've talked about it, Classic Rebirth, like the mod for the PC ports of RE 1, 2, and 3 originals that are on like GOG nowadays, it is like the definitive way to do it. And all of like those enemy randomizers and mods like that are built with you playing Classic Rebirth in mind. Like they're built for Classic Rebirth. Randomizers for the whole PS1 trilogy. But every time that I've tried to play Classic Rebirth on my rig, it has not worked like at all. Like I boot it up and the menus don't work. I get like black screens and laggy sound effects and all that everywhere. And every time I've tried to troubleshoot it, my troubleshooting has just gotten me the answer of like, oh yeah, this mod just doesn't like certain GPUs. And it worked on my last PC that was on a 1080 Ti, but this PC that's on a 4080 never worked. Like I've tried a few times now and it has not worked once. It's bad. I wish I could use it because it's great. It's an awesome mod. It makes the PC version of those games the best version if you're running Classic Rebirth. But it straight up doesn't work on this rig. I do have integrated graphics actually, and I have chunky integrated graphics. Just wanted to stop and say I love your RE videos. All are really great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you've enjoyed them. I do not have an antique coin. Have you tried BioRand? That's what I use and it works. It probably works without Classic Rebirth, but I would still want Classic Rebirth because like RE1 on PC, right, has like the super fuzzy audio and like Jill doesn't need ink ribbons and stuff like that. That's weird and PC version specific. So I'd probably want Classic Rebirth just to turn it into the best version of RE1 for the randomizer, if that makes sense. Jesus Christ, dude. Go down. Is he gonna come out here? I did have the blood manual, but I died and lost a shit ton of progress. Is that area with the frame drop on a motorcycle? It's the area before you actually get on the motorcycle. Raccoon City East. That's the area where everyone's having the frame drops and stutters and all that, yeah. especially up in the building, like the crumbling building. That spot in particular stutters like a bitch. Oh, he drops a coin too. I forgot about that. You fucker. Oh my god. Okay, at least that barely did any damage. But like, of course he's still alive. But yeah, sorry, randomizer. I know there are randomizers for like 1, 2, and 3 on the PC ports. I would love to do those. I know there's randomizer for original RE4. I know like all of the RE Engine games, aside from I believe 7, and maybe Village has one. I don't actually know if Village has a rando or not. Probably not. 7 doesn't have one because people are like, oh, Madhouse is good enough, right? I wish there was a more proper randomizer for 7. Because Madhouse, like, is cool, but it's not, like, random. It just shuffles the items. Yeah, RE2 Remake has a good one that I've played with before. Oh, 3 shots for him. Hello. You did hear. Okay. He's hauling ass. Okay, let him reset. If there's one thing I've learned playing Grace's half of Insanity, those zombies move so fucking fast and do enough damage to one-shot you without health upgrades. They are not playing on Insanity. Yeah, like even there, if I didn't think he was going down in one more shot, I should have run. This hall is dangerous. You're right. Okay, I should go do the thing now, actually. Get the manual, I mean. He did bust the door open. I thought I heard him doing that. That was a lot of handgun ammo, but I need that room to be safe for later. I don't think I have a coin in the box because I think I took my coins out of the box already. I don't remember. Did you run into the RPD Easter egg? Yes. Where are you? You said no spoil, but how far are you? If you've gotten to the motorcycle, you're at the RPD, at least. Where are you? You said no spoil. I need to know. I need to know these things. If I am to no spoil. I'm gonna go grab that bucket, that 40 blood bucket, because then, like, this whole far side of the West Wing for the blood is cleaned up. I just finished RPD. Like, just the RPD or the segment right after it? Oh, like I'm saved in the main room. Okay. Just the RPD then. Okay. Treat him like Hazriel and just full spoil the game. Yeah. Tofu comes in and he says, it's tofu time. And he kills Leon. The end. The tofu time part was peak. It was good. Did I never grabbed those 5 bullets because he's not dead. I never killed this zombie. Is it worth it? Not doing the top section of the West Hall? I mean, there's nothing to do up there. I already went up there and grabbed the 4 bullets, but that's all there is. It is legitimately just those 4 bullets and then nothing else. It's probably not worth killing him. Like, I lose bullets from that. And it makes this spot marginally safer, I guess. But, like, I can just do that. Just literally walk by him if you time it right. It's not worth it for 3 bullets. Unless, like, I guess if I drop a save and try to run for it. But I would want to save right before that. I can confirm the max stack of injectors is 10. Also, there's 5 extra coins, including the roulette one. Okay. Okay. From here? Why did I not grab that coin? I'm stupid. There was 0 reason to not snatch that coin. But I'm glad that I got the collector upgrade before going and getting the recipe at least. These guys are all seemingly staying dead, which is a good thing. I prefer them that way. Which, oh, Chunk is coming this way. Yeah, sounds like it. Maybe not. Oh no, he's going the other way. Was the sound Chunk stomping over that zombie's head? I think the sound was Chunk killing that zombie because I had them both loaded in. What the fuck? Where? What? Why did it sound like there was a zombie in the corner there? Because there is! Holy fuck! Who put him there? He's not there on standard, is he? Am I crazy? I don't think he's there on standard. Come here, you bitch. Oh my god, please wander back out there. Oh. I want Chunk to kill him too. That's my plan here. What is Chunk doing? Is he slacking? Oh my god, that bullet had like the tiniest chance to miss, and it did. That's fucked up. Someone said he's not there on standard. Is that actually just they threw an extra zombie in this closet because fuck you? What's wrong with them? Why would they do that? It's not? That's so fucked up. Why would they do that? Just, that's like, I think the first new zombie that I've seen. And it's just such a random one. Oh. Shit. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, no, hold on. I got this. My brain, massive. Okay, maybe not. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's not what I, what? See, this seems like the good first move, but then that... Fuck's sake. It works. It's not clean, but it works. Huge. Oh, I just used some making an injector. I was like, why can't I craft that? That makes sense, actually. Thankfully, there's a lot of blood right over in this area. Hello, chunk. I think I still have a bottle. I think I have like 2 bottles, actually. For the chunk strat. Although I'm gonna have to look at it to see, like... maybe I won't have to look at it, I guess, because... Was that chunk making all that noise? Yikes. This one boosts firepower. I need it. Thank you. Okay, that didn't sound like a chunk sound. That definitely sounded like a blister head. I'm probably about at the point where I should save. I've really pushed it out, and I've been going for a long time without saving. Like a long time. It probably is about that point. Because I kind of just have a couple things to clean up. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. It's about time. I've made so much big progress. Could go to the office. That is like the next main progression thing that I have. But... Hold on now. I could also... I have 2 things that I can do like right after saving. First things first, I'm going for those like 3 handgun bullets or whatever the fuck. Okay, it's 5. It's 5 bullets. I said that the next time I save is like my opportunity to attempt just zipping by this zombie and grabbing it. without getting hit. This is my moment. And then I'm gonna try to do the chunk thing, which I probably don't have to look at, to be honest. Doesn't he come and sit like in front of this door? Ah, fuck. That's why I saved. I don't have anything I need to drop. I want to try to swiftly grab these bullets without needing to kill either of them. That's the goal here. What if I just fucking... I ran the wrong way. Bro, that actually could work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That actually could be the key. If I run out the other door instead. Oh my god. Hold on. This is huge right here. I can come back for the blood. I can take the long way once I've got this snatched up. Bitch, I'm out. I got my ammo. It's just that easy. Okay. Let me do the other finicky thing first then. Hold on. And by that I mean chunk. I think I have an idea of what to do with chunk. Because I could probably just get him to come and stick his face in the doorway and then throw the bottle over there, right? Maybe? I've got a couple. I do have a couple bottles. Okay. Man, where the fuck is the crafting recipe for Requiem ammo on Insanity? Now that I'm thinking about it. Also, while I'm here, actually. I don't have the code for opening it yet. But... or the other box. I can drop the heart in on the way. How many injectors does Chunk take on Insanity? I have no clue. You can lure Chunk to the doorway, then bottle, and the blind zombie will attack him. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. I saw it on Twitter like a few days ago, but haven't seen it since, so I was just kind of guessing that's how you would do it. But that is like exactly what I had in mind. Does he still do damage to Chunk if you throw the bottle? He does. It has not been patched yet. It almost definitely will be patched. Like, at least him killing other zombies makes sense. Him one-shotting Chunk does not make sense. At least in my opinion, it does not. Well, I want to go the other way, don't I? Normal zombies I can see. Chunk should not be one-shot. by this fucking IV zombie. But since he is, I'm taking advantage. Where is the IV zombie? There he is. Hey, Chunk. Chunky boy. That is him making that sound. Oh yeah, here he comes. Oh. Fuck. I might have to do it sooner. The other two seem to be a mystery. Wait, you're saying that there are two types of deaths, like two death animations that no one has gotten? Oh, that tracks your stats. Okay, so that most people haven't gotten. I could try throwing one when Chunk comes back around, maybe? It should bring Chunk to the door and start him swinging is the thought process. I think. If not, I'll reload the save and try it again. Oh. Chunk don't give a shit. My God, he gets up. Okay, let's try that again. I guess I'm not going that way. I don't need the heart yet. I was just thinking that I would run that way. Bro got chunked. He got chunked and fucking stood up. Like it was nothing.
What is she gonna do with the semen? Is she gonna rub it on her schlong? I need to know what happens.
The other only about 3K people have it. So it's some death that like legitimately just most players would never get. That's my boy. Did he not see me? Hello? The music isn't kicking in. Bro, you have to see me, right? Hello? Ah! Oh, shit! Oh my God! Oh my God, this charm is so crazy that that did not kill me. Man, Chunk's vision is fucked if he did not see me until that late. Trying to think what could be such a rare death that only like 3,000 people have seen it. Out of millions of copies being sold, right? I'm trying to think. Maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe it's the zombie in like the intro? Not with the shotgun bit, but maybe like after you get the key, him catching you and killing you. That could potentially have its own like death animation that just most people would never get. I don't know. Man. I do have to throw the bottle before Chunk actually gets to the door. For sure. Because otherwise the zombie just doesn't get there in time. I have to like lure him over, get the zombie going at the right time for him to kill Chunk. I thought this would be the easier thing of the two that I'm trying to do right off of this save, but this is finicky. To be fair, so was the other time I tried to use this zombie to kill someone with a bottle. It was no easier the first time. It's very specific, like every time you try to do this. It's so clutch to just use one of these empty bottles. Someone spoofed the site and got the images, but not the descriptions. But what is it? Chunk. There you go. His aggro range is kind of crazy, actually. Why? He was there? Okay. Must have been me sprinting through that got him there. It's Bruce McGivern underneath. That's why he's so overpowered. It must be. That's the only thing that could make sense, after all. The other has Leon flying out of glass, but it can't be the glass floor section unless it's a very specific pane. Flying out of glass. I have no clue where that could be. Could it be Leon's Chunk fight, maybe? Is there like a specific death animation near the windows over there? Could it be Leon versus Chunk 2, maybe? I don't know, it depends. Is it Raccoon City or Rhodes Hill kind of lighting? I probably waited too long here. Oh, no. Get him, get his ass. Oh. Let's go. Shut up. The little exchange between the two of them there. Oh my god. You laughed at me. Shut up. He's the best zombie in this game. He's fucking awesome. Okay. It was the exchange between them that killed me. You laughed at me. Shut up. He just doesn't give a shit about Chunk. Well, I've got him away. I can grab the document and the extra gun that I'm never gonna touch, but at least it's not on my map. Does that swing an insta-kill to everyone? Yes. Except for Grace. For whatever reason. insta-kills everyone other than Grace. Which is why I suspect that it's a bug and it's not supposed to be doing that. Especially because it will one-shot Chunk or the chef zombie. Doesn't matter which one. But yeah, that was going around on Twitter the other day, and I knew when I saw it that I would have to take advantage playing on Insanity. Because, I mean, it's way better to kill Chunk with, like, one bottle if you just set it up right, as opposed to, like, 4 Requiem shots or 3 hemolytic injectors. Like, if I can kill him with 1 bottle instead, I'm going to. Right? Let's go. My crazy bullshit run. I got both of them. I got Chunk killed with a bottle, and I got my free ammo. For sure they will patch it. For sure. It's 4 or 5 injectors on Insane. Fuck, man. That's ridiculous. I think this game is my new favorite RE game. I definitely don't think it's my favorite. Like, even though recency bias is in effect and everything, I still don't think it beats, like, RE1 Remake for me on the survival horror side. I think Grace's sections could maybe beat out RE2 Remake, but it's close for me. I don't think Leon's combat in this game beats out RE4 Remake for me. But, like, I do think this game is up there. I don't know where exactly I would put it in my ranking. It's on the very high end, but it's not quite a new favorite for me. But I could see how it is for a lot of people, and you're not the first I've heard say that. His favorite is Survivor. Fuck off. For Requiem, would it be like 6 or 7 shots, mods? Take his balls. Remove them. Alright, let's see. Gimme. This can just be used like a defense item, right? Except if I also hit a zombie with it, it'll give more blood, but I don't think I'm really going to need that. Blood is not the resource I'm ever short on, like I was talking about earlier. I never have moments in this game where I'm like, oh my god, you know what I need more of? Infected blood. I don't have enough. No. The thing that I'm short on all the time is scrap. I never have enough scrap or empty injectors or anything like that to use all the infected blood that's already around the place. I'm gonna go grab this blood bag just in case after saying that, but blood is not the issue here. It's nice because you can push them down and just slash them once. That is easy. To just get the benefit from it from one little, like, while they're shoved over or stunned, you just hit them with it real quick. But yeah, the IV bag zombie is fucking overpowered. If you save the bottles from the girl section at the beginning like I did, I just didn't use a single one so that I would have them for manipulating the IV zombie. It takes a little, like, you do kind of need to drop a save right before it and then mess with it a few times to get it to work right. But once you've got it, killing anything with 1 empty bottle is crazy talk, especially on Insanity. You don't get to do that normally. Okay, I really am limited at this point to just that one office area and getting the level 2 wristband. I have extra coins now, though. Oh, wait, no, I want the rip knife. Fuck, hold on. I want that. How do you think a skill tree system would work in a survival game if it was implemented in an RE game? In a survival horror RE game, I really don't think it would work. Like, I don't know where you would fit a skill tree into a like an action horror RE game, maybe. Yeah, in Rev 2 they have a skill tree, and it just kind of like it's there, certainly. I can definitely tell you that it is a thing that is in Revelations 2. That's about all I can really say about it, to be honest. Like, I like the idea behind it, but in Rev 2, like, the skills are just kind of... It doesn't feel like it fits in Rev 2, at least, because there are, like, 2 skills in the tree that are really good. And then everything else on that tree is kind of just pointless. Like, pretty much everything else is like, this makes little to no difference in my gameplay. But there are, I remember there being like 2 or 3, and I can't even remember what they are, like, to tell you. But I swear there were like 2 or 3 skills on there that were game changers. But only like 2 or 3. Well, that's the last lockpick. That's the other safe code. Oh fuck, he saw me. Oh no, they just heard. Okay. There goes that zombie. Speaking of the one-shots, there it is. I was like, damn, both of them came out? That's fucked up. And then he gets one shot. This order is way better. Every other playthrough so far, I've come in here and gotten him to go over there first, and then accidentally lured him out into the office. That's way better, having him stuck in that corner. That's awesome. Accidental zombie one-shot. I didn't even try to set that one up. It just happened. Right. God, there's so much in that room for a second trip. Fuck me. Lure him to kill the chef? Chef is already dead. I guess I'm going this way. Singer's also already dead. Because this game was conceived as an open world game. Well, yes and no. It was. That is true. RE Apocalypse, the canceled title, was originally going to be RE9. But that game got scrapped, and then they started Requiem. Like the open world, what's it? Not Blueprint. Why can I not think? That build just straight up got scrapped. It didn't get, like, converted. They just ditched it. Because they were like, yeah, this isn't what people want. Which, good on them for realizing that, because they're 100% right that if RE9 as, like, a mainline numbered entry was an open world action co-op game, yeah, fans would not have been very happy with them, to say the least. Like, it's fine as a spin-off. Like, if that was a spin-off title, it would have been so cool. Whatever. Like, people would have eaten that up. The RE6 fans would have been happy. all that stuff. But as RE9, people would have been pissed. Like, as that being what we would have gotten in place of this, and like, sure, hindsight is 2020, but even looking at the little bit of footage that they put out from that game, I am so just like, man, thank the Lord we got RE Requiem instead of that. Because it looks fine as a spin-off. It did not look very good. It's very RE6. When you go and look at the couple clips that they had, like on RE Portal of it, it was very much like RE6, but live service and open world, and ooh. Did you just say hindsight is 6-7? Mods, get him. Get him. What the fuck is that? Okay. That's good. I just have to go and grab all of that shit from up there. Probably too ambitious for the current state. They're still recovering from 6. Yeah. I think it was the right call. Set the images of the rare deaths. Hold on. I gotta see. Oh, where the fuck is that? That's the bridge. Where the fuck is that? Oh. What? That is super weird. Hold on. This is the image of the super rare death that like barely any players have gotten, that people have yoinked from the website. Where the fuck is that? Like, I see where that is, but how? Because this is that bridge that you kind of look at and you're like, oh man, cool bridge, but then you can't get up on that bridge. That is so strange. Like, I have zero clue where that is. Genuinely. This has got to be cut out. No, they're saying on the website that it's just a super rare death animation that only like a few thousand players have actually gotten so far. When you go to the glass floors, yeah, but the glass floors don't go over the bridge. And he's like jumping out. He's not falling down. He's seemingly at least going outward. Looked that way to me. I don't know. That is weird as fuck, because I have zero idea where that is or how to trigger that. Like, because I know what that bridge is. I know exactly where that bridge is in the Raccoon City East section. But you can't get on top of that bridge. Super weird. That has me so curious now, because what the fuck? Next game should be Revelations 3. I will be so real. We are probably never getting Rev 3, especially after they canceled Rev 3. The already existing in development Rev 3 that there was got canned. But also, I'm not convinced that Code Veronica's the next game until we get anything official. I would love a CV remake. I really, really, like, I would be so giddy and excited over that. But the one thing that we have that points us towards the next title being CV remake, being a Dusk Golem leak, has my expectations below the floor. Like, yeah, I don't know about that. I would love it. I'm not expecting it though. I'm gonna grab that empty injector. That probably is the move here. I'm gonna have to do a whole other trip still. That's fucked up. At least there's an item box back this way. Break the pots? My inventory is full. Hold on. I'm going to, but he's gonna run at me when I do, so I want to snatch the item and go. I don't want to lure him right on top of an item and then not be able to grab it. Make it more like Stalker. I think it could work as a spin-off. I don't think open world RE makes sense for a mainline entry. I could see it as a spin-off. I grabbed an empty injector and I have 50 blood exactly. Hello, hello. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. I've got 3 stabilizers in me. Feeling good. I did just get the crafting recipe for Requiem ammo, so I'm gonna have to make that, like, probably as soon as possible. I can feel that blister heads are just waiting to pop up anywhere. I can feel the blister heads just anxious to get at me right now. Why is he not in that back room, actually? Why did he wander back out there? That's super weird. That I had him in the back room and that he wandered back out this way. I didn't even realize that until just now. Oh, a coin. What, is he not gonna run at me? Okay. This fucking guy. Last transfusion bag was here. I don't think there were other pots in here. I think it was just that one, right? It's the only one I spotted. Japan only rail shooters of RE2 to the west. It did. What's it? The RE2 arcade machine? The RE2 remake arcade machine just made its way to the US. Like literally 2 weeks ago or something. The first English arcade machine of that made its way, I don't remember where in the US, but it's in an arcade here already, and it's probably not going to be the only one. But the first of those machines made into English and released in the US just hit. Like it was not too long ago at all. Really? Yeah, I saw it going around on Twitter. But I don't remember where it was. It was nowhere near me, otherwise I would have already been there. It was not anywhere close to me. But the first of those just got over here. Oh, now we're talking. I'm gonna feel way safer with that thing in my pocket. Where is it? There you are. Requiem. My beloved. Grace, there was nothing in there. What? She tried to eject the cartridges. There was fucking nothing in it. I love video games sometimes. Just unintentionally goofy shit like that is way funnier than it should be to me. That thing was empty. She tried to eject it. Awesome. I think someone said that if you upgrade Requiem, like in the Renwood bit, or in the first, like, Care Center Arrival bit with Leon, that the upgrades carry over to Grace. Can anyone confirm if that's true? Because if it is, that's awesome. You quiet. Oh my god. Expensive though. It would be like you would have to spend pretty much all your credits from the very beginning as Leon on it. And even then, the only thing that would really help Grace would just be the damage upgrade. But it could help. Yeah. That is worth it. How's the insanity run going? Pretty good, to be honest. I just got this safe combo. $20 that way, $50-30. It's kind of a bitch of a code, but okay. Alright, not really worth it, but I guess it's a whole lot of scrap for later. I don't have anything else to clean up beyond that, like, second floor east section. So I guess we make our way there. I'm not sure the directions of the safes matter. It does matter. I tested it. Because at first I was like, man, it, what's it? It seems like I'm getting them first try every time, and I wasn't paying attention to the directions. I was just kind of winging it. And so I went out of my way to test it, because I was like, does it matter? And it does. And you would think it does, because it labels it on there. But the first few times that I was kind of just guessing, it seemed like it didn't matter. I have 6 extra coins already, and I didn't do the gambling Easter egg. There's even more of those extra coins than we thought. Would I be able to gather enough blood? Only 20 up there. That's a no then. Was like, would it be worth bringing rare metal with me so that I could make some extra Requiem ammo for that one encounter? I'm just gonna have to play it really slow. I have plenty of handgun ammo for it. That is absolutely not an issue. Didn't get pantry key? Bro, I have no clue where it is on Insanity. I haven't found it. And I've been doing everything. Oh, I have... Oh, you're right. In the waiting room, I do have another door. That's a good call. I never interacted with it to mark it, apparently. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have totally missed it, actually. So I was like, I feel like there should be more, but I guess not. Have you already got everything? Yeah, I did get everything. I did a huge sweep of the place, so I'm surprised by that. Enemies do drop a lot of them on Insanity, so I would not be surprised, like, at all if,
My head.
I knew it. Youch! Just reset him. on Insanity, you definitely get more coins. Yeah, I think he's talking about Insanity too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that extra blood I'm gonna... I could make a med injector out of that herb, actually. Assuming... Okay, he did move to a better spot. Good.
Do you think Doug is the greatest character?
Doug? Who Doug? Doug. Oh. The pantry key is in here, those fuckers. Oh, there's two. Well then. I will take that. I will take that. Rolling snake alert is legit. Who the fuck is Doug? Thank you for the tube, James. Doesn't know Doug and calls himself an RE. Who the fuck is Doug? Doug. Resident Evil Doug. Who the fuck is Doug? I have no idea. I legitimately... RE5 Desperate Escape, the helicopter pilot. Okay. Yeah, Doug is the best RE character. That's right. Pantry key at last. Josh is broken with his death. Okay, Capcom. There's three. No. Oh, come on. That looked lined up to me. Oh my god, he's right up my ass. Dude. Are you shitting me with all those bullets they took? God damn. There we go. Med injector is big. Just got my platinum. Let's go. Bro, I'm not even like achievement hunting in this game. And I gotta say, the achievements in this game are easy. Like, the challenge runs aren't difficulty locked, so you can do them all on casual. Like the no healing items, no whatever. I don't remember what all of them were. There are only like 3 of them. But you can do them all on casual. And then aside from that, I have like 81% of the achievements already, I think Steam said. Just from playing the game, like normally. I'm not even trying to do the achievements. I just already have most of them. Oh, beat the game in under 4 hours is the speed run. Yeah, that is one. I couldn't remember. I'm gonna craft more Requiem ammo first. I think it's by design to get more people completing the game. Oh, maybe. It's legit probably one of the easiest RE completions. It seems like it. Like, as someone who did RE1 Remake and RE0, both in like the last couple months, yeah, this is like nothing compared to those platinums. Especially RE0. Oh yeah, without collecting blood was one of them. That's right. The scrap I'm just gonna store because I would rather make Requiem ammo. I'm gonna go, well, I'll just, I'll save now. I have an extra ink ribbon waiting for me as I go forward. Now is the time. 4 Requiem bullets has me feeling way better. Like, so much better. Having an extra ink ribbon in my pocket, too. Like, now we're cooking. I'm basically through the care center. I have, like, the last tiny bit to do. And I do think that the care center will be the hardest part of this whole thing. For sure. Like, there's no way that this is not the hardest part. These new alerts are great. Thank you for the follow, Kennedy. Appreciate it. Oh, is that blood? Oh, that's a coin. Holy fuck, I just found another coin. There's so much leeway in the speedrun. Bro, I bet even like... Oh, sorry, especially, not even, doing it on casual, since they don't have a difficulty requirement on it. Brother, what the fuck is this? Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Oh. Rip knife and handgun ammo 30? That has to be insanity specific, right? Handgun ammo 30 is so good. What? You got it quick? It scared the shit out of me when I saw it. It is insane only. Man, you know how easy the game would be on standard if you could craft 30 handgun bullets with 1 scrap? I already, with Grace, had like 2 stacks of handgun ammo by the end of both of my standard playthroughs. Imagine if I could craft 30 at a time instead of just 8. Grace would be fucking busted if she had that on standard. On insanity, I feel like I need it, to be honest. Although even then, I don't know that I do. I say that, but I'm about done with the care center. Like, actually, I might craft that stack of 30 once. But like this, and then the final thing, the like Emily holdout, is really all I have left. I'll grab that blood on the way back. Bitch! Sit the fuck down. I'm lining these guys up, actually, if I can. I'd rather save it for that last holdout, actually. He's moving so fast. He's moving so fast. I'm panicking! Fuck. 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 Hold on. Can we slow down? Jesus Christ. Oh, he's staggered. Good Lord. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna need those 30 extra handgun shots, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna need that. Oh, fuck's sake. Here we go. Oh, she just died? that just killed her? It's not confirmed that that's Hunk. Bro, that's Hunk. But Hunk isn't dead. But that is Hunk. Oh my god, I'm gonna need the 30. It turns out I am gonna need at least one stack of that. Oh fuck. This aim, bro, I swear it's this one hallway. I swear. Oh, I'm eating shit. Epilepsy. No. Well, that fucking hurt. I don't think he's chasing me all the way out. I'm gonna take advantage of that. And look, I may have played some competitive Halo back in my day, like a lot of it, and I may have been pretty good at it. But here's the thing about Halo, right? It's on controller. Like, even now that Halo has moved to predominantly being PC in terms of, like, the competitive scene, everyone still plays on controller because Halo's aim assist is insane. The game aims for you. Like, if you're even decent at aiming, the game basically does it all for you. Maybe you should play this on controller then. Bro, I haven't played on controller in so long either. Like, at this point, it's probably fucked, because even though I'm worse at aiming on mouse and keyboard, it feels better on mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna take that other herb, too. And yeah. Well, at least I have Requiem ammo for that last holdout, right? Okay, he's there. I did at least one-shot the singing zombie back there with the focus shot to the head. So at the very least, I don't have to worry about her. Where did you go? Got him. Now, what all is in here? Handgun bullets. Let's go. Antique coin, of course. Yoink the corrosive. Money for Leon. Good to know. Only games I play on controllers are melee focused and vehicle based ones. I play pretty much everything on controller except for like free aim shooters. Although I've been considering switching to keyboard for fighting games, actually. Which might sound really fucking weird. But someone said to me, like, yeah, dude, playing on keyboard in fighting games is basically like playing leverless, but you don't have to buy like the $200
Miss Ashcroft.
leverless.
Come in.
And I'm like,
Don't harm you. I was just looking for
actually,
Dr.
you're right.
Richardson.
I'm like, wait a minute. You're completely right.
Kidnap you.
And I've been thinking about it, but I would have to relearn so much, like Tekken, right? Like, I play pretty high up there in Tekken now, and I would pretty much just have to start from scratch in terms of, like, muscle memory and everything.
I run this center.
So it's a bit daunting,
It took forever to find you.
but I might. I've been thinking about it.
You're not like other people.
I would just play like shit for a while if I did.
You're quite...
I need my lever. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Through you.
Tekken, electrics would be weird as
Help us
fuck. Like,
confine
crouch
you.
dashing in general would be weird as fuck on
set
keyboard.
free.
But maybe. Maybe if I just buckled down and practiced it for a few hours, I'd be the GOAT all of a sudden, you know?
Because my master made you who you are.
Red herring. We should keep a counter of them, actually.
Phase
Like,
two's about
I
to
should have been
begin.
doing that this replay. Just every time they throw out a red herring, just add it to the counter, because that's one. That's at least the second one. Considering in the opening, he also says that she's like the chosen one, or whatever it is that he says exactly. A red herring count this playthrough would have been funny.
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Surprisingly adaptable once you get the hang of it. Maybe. Believing what he wants to believe. It's so weird, man.
Wait!
The smartest thing anyone has ever done in a horror game or movie. To be honest, it is weird that you don't see more people pull that maneuver too. Like the locking them in, using that little second to open a door, and then not going through that door and actually hiding in the same room. Like, she actually does have a gigantic brain compared to most horror protagonists. That's a crazy move that you would think you would see more, but I guess not. That's even better than just running. He thinks she ran, she didn't. She is FBI, that's true. And she's like
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
desk jockey / lab rat FBI too, which helps. Gideon is a little stupid. But to be fair, RE antagonists kind of need to be a little stupid. Isn't it star, sun, moon, sun? Yeah. Oh, this code doesn't change. I was assuming it would because like the safe codes and stuff changed. But that one, I guess, just doesn't. Shit, all right then. It's the same? Bro, this whole time I've been thinking it's a different code. I would have opened up the box and done it sooner if I had known it was the same. Gideon is a good villain. I like him a lot. He is fucking stupid, but like, he still feels menacing, on a first playthrough at least. He still feels plenty menacing, despite shit like that. And he's entertaining, even when he is clearly making the worst decisions ever. He's super entertaining while he does it. Which, thank God he is. See, now I'm sitting here thinking, though, like, I need to turn that herb into a med injector. And then once I do that, am I making 30 handgun bullets? Or am I making 2 Requiem shots? Because that's kind of a hard decision, to be honest, with what I've got going right now. I can make one or the other before that final holdout. But figuring out which one of those to make, I didn't even grab the organ thing. That's why I was there. Writing is laughable first time. True. Is Requiem better than Village? Way better than Village, in my opinion. I like Village. I've never loved Village, to be transparent, but I've always liked it. But this is way better than Village. Village is so true. Bro, I'm probably gonna need the handgun bullets because I totally forgot that I was gonna have to do this too. Yeah, I'm gonna need the handgun bullets for sure. That's fucked. That sucks that I need the handgun shots, but I really need the handgun shots.
Of course it gets up.
That's a reset, even though he's staggered. You don't have to use ammo. Oh, does the wristband fall off of him when he breaks out? Chat. Do you realize? Oh, he dies. He just dies on his own? For a second, I thought the IV bag zombie came in and smacked the shit out of him. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Dies on his own. That's fucked up. No, that's just fucked up. That he dies on his own. God damn it. Okay. Well, I got the wristband. Will they add mercenaries? At least as of right now. Like in terms of it getting added 2 weeks later in a free update. Seems like a no. Overall, it's questionable. Because even though Leon has the action horror thing going on, half of the game is not action horror. So it was kind of a question mark to begin with. And at the very least, like Capcom literally had a presentation 2 days ago. Right? They just had a Capcom presentation, if you guys weren't aware. I watched it, assuming that Requiem would be there, and it was, but all it was like a promo for the Switch 2 version and how impressive it was as a Switch 2 port. There was no further announcement for Requiem. Like DLC or mercenaries or anything like that. There was nothing of the sort. So it, to me, seems like there could be more like stuff for Requiem down the line, but it quite possibly could all be paid DLC.
Oh, this must be it.
Like, it legitimately could just all be paid DLC. The post-launch Requiem stuff, and it may or may not have mercenaries. The anniversary is in a few weeks. There's maybe some hope for that.
Braille.
I wish there was New Game Plus. Upgrading the guns and getting max steroids and stabilizers would be nice. It would be cool, but I also kind of like
Just like
what they did here, to be honest. What sucks considering the base game was $70. Am I weird for saying that, like, I don't think it's a bad thing if all DLC is paid, even though, like, base game was $70? Because, like,
I bet she can meet
if you bought the base game for $70, like, you bought the package that we have right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you paid $70 for. Anything after that, if they were to give a free update, is stuff that you were not obligated to by paying for the base game, if that makes sense. I only got 2 of them. I can get past this guy. Like, for me at least, granted, $70 is different for everyone. Like, how you value $70 changes from person to person. But for me at least, I feel like this game at 70 was super worth it. A knife, blood. Need that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I went the long way. That's fine. They did a good job with the game. I agree. I should not have come this way. Fuck. And now I don't know what I want to do with this blood now that I have it. You know what? I'm gonna do the 30 handgun bullets. Because these will go a long way. And I probably will not need to make any more handgun ammo the rest of this run, like through crafting, if I just do this now. And especially with the holdout about to happen. Not fucking with that. Sony not only won't be releasing their games on PC, but they're also apparently delisting their current games from Steam. My thoughts on that currently is that I am not sure if I should even believe it. Because I'm well aware of the rumor, but so far there's nothing actually coming from Sony on that. And additionally, what's it? Sony, days after that rumor started circulating, announced a new DualSense controller that is specifically for PC, with their announcement literally boasting, like, now that this DualSense is actually made for PC, you can get all of the benefits and features of the DualSense while playing PlayStation games on PC. So, like, the fact that they aren't saying that, and immediately after that rumor started circulating, put out a new piece of hardware that is supposed to enhance the PlayStation experience on PC, makes me feel like that rumor may not be true. It could be true, but I don't know.
Do you mind if I come
I don't know.
I don't mind.
Didn't the regular DualSense already have all the functionality if the game supported it? That's the thing. It didn't. That's the thing. It never worked like that on PC.
I'm with the police.
Like, I have a DualSense that I own.
Yes. I'd like you to come.
I've played PlayStation games on PC with it. I've never been able to use any of those fancy features, though. It did, but only wired. Bro, it never worked for me.
What's your name?
Like, I played Spider-Man 2 on it. I played
Emily.
the other Spider-Man games on it, but yeah.
You like reading?
As long as you turn them on in Steam.
Do you think you
There's a
could do
setting
something
in
for me?
Steam for it. God
Please.
damn it.
I
I've
really
never
need your
experienced
help.
any of, like, the fancy features, like the triggers and the fancy vibration and all that. I've never gotten to feel any of that. Granted, the DualSense is also a piece of shit, and it broke on me in like a few months,
I'll
but
take you there.
you know, on Rebirth it worked fine. Oh. Love your RE videos.
There are steps.
RE9 is amazing. It's my first
How about I
platinum.
carry you?
Maybe you guys were right saying that the platinum is intentionally made to get people into like fully completing RE. Because now that I'm seeing more people being like, oh, it's my first RE platinum, I'm like, maybe that was why they made the platinum so much easier than normal this time. Because it's like, it's perfectly fine as a platinum, but it struck me as noticeable because RE platinums have always been more difficult.
Sure. Thanks.
So now that that's been pointed out and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, that may have been intentional to get people into doing the platinum trophies for RE games and spending more time with the games. If you enjoyed the experience of platinuming this and you have the RE1 remake, and granted, if you enjoy the RE1 remake, because a lot of newer fans still don't get into the tank controls and all that, but if you enjoy RE1 remake and you enjoyed platinuming this, you should go for the platinum on RE1 remake. That is like the best RE platinum ever. It's so fun.
We're close now.
Capcom, what the fuck? Oh my god. Why would you do that to me? RE4R is pretty good too. I haven't done RE4 remakes fully, but RE4 remake is such a fun game to replay.
Think you can read it?
So I'd believe it.
I can try.
And I've done like
It's like a
professional
giant puzzle
mode and
box.
everything on there. I did enough on RE4 remake not to get the platinum, but I did get like all the extra unlockable
Stay down.
challenges, like the infinite durability knife
You handle
and the what's it?
I'll,
The Tommy gun,
handle
whatever they call it in RE4, I don't remember. I did like all of those. I think there's an extra magnum in RE4 remake. I don't remember what the other unlockable weapons were. But I did all the extra unlockable weapons. Oh my god, I'm panic shooting again. Oh, hello! Fuck! Okay.
Not good.
Thank god I have that charm. I hear you. Oh, what the fuck? Am I dead? Do I live? I think I saved before this. Grace, you gotta pick up the speed a little bit. Did you just not even drop me blood at all? Ooh, Jesus, they take so many bullets on this difficulty. Woo! Did he just go down? Yes. Jesus Christ. I was just about to say, there's at least one blister head in this section, isn't there? It's the guy I just dropped, too. I can take a second to grab stuff. He doesn't know where I am. Oh, I don't have anything on me to craft with. That blood is huge, though. He'll hear that, I bet. I can craft that. Med injector. And now there's scrap. That's fine. Sweet.
What the fuck?
More blood. I will just sit on that, to be honest, because we're done. That's the care center done. That took me like nearly 5 hours of real world time. Just the care center. Holy shit.
I found this.
Great difficulty, really good.
Thank you.
But holy fuck. No infinite ammo, respect. I wanted to do no unlockables. At least my first time on it. The care center tested me. Everything was going pretty well until this section where it got really difficult. But I think now that I'm past that, we're probably past the worst of it. At least I would assume that that was the worst of it.
That thing was dead.
Easy game, you said? It really was not bad until this section where it got really hard. Like, even the Leon Renwood bit in the intro, I died a few times, but once I got the perfect parry timing down,
I can't just...
like, we were good. That was all it really took. I'm gonna have way more to clean up on this run as Leon, speaking of. Compared to last time. Currently replaying 2, 3, and 4. Replay the others or play them for the first time. They're worth it. Except for maybe 6, I don't know. The 6, some people love it. Most people don't, but some people really get into 6. So maybe, I don't know. I've reached this level 2. It's fun without unlockables, but you're really struggling for every last bit through that care center, man. Which is great. Like, I love when the survival horror games actually feel like that. But that was probably the most I've struggled for resources, maybe ever, in a Resi survival horror entry.
We can talk.
Romantic ass hair stroke incoming. Let's see it. Give it a minute.
Or we can begin your treatment.
Silent treatment, I hope.
You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research?
I feel like that has to just be there purely to show off the hair physics, because it's so weird. It's so weird.
What are the answers to your disease here?
Six is a good game, but doesn't feel like an RE game.
You know,
Am I
do have a
crazy?
question.
But like, I don't even really agree with that.
Let's
I think
tell me
6 is an
Brush Teeth.
okay game. Because like, even as an action game, like, I would rather play Gears of War or something like that for like a third-person shooter. I would rather play like fucking Devil May Cry if I'm gonna play an action game, but trying to keep it like in shooter territory. Like other things from that time, like Gears of War or Army of Two. Like, there were even just better action shooters out at the time. You know?
Do you believe in human evolution?
Especially, like, Gears is a good and Army of Two. Those were great comparisons for co-op, too.
Well, you...
Oh my god, you know what came out, like, the same year as 6 that was a great third-person shooter? from like an action standpoint and stuff. Bro, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. That is like great action game, bad Ghost Recon game. But that is an actual like great action game, third-person shooter released the same year. That also just felt super out of place from its franchise, but it was awesome.
Hey, can you hear me?
Didn't play Future Soldier. It was badass. It's a terrible Ghost Recon game,
Did you go to ask
but it's badass.
Plan? Yeah, sending it now.
It was so glitchy for me. 6 is still pretty glitchy. It never really got patched up in that sense.
I gotta talk to Victor. He is batshit.
But yeah,
crazy.
even like the commonality of like, yeah, 6 was a great action game, just a bad RE game. Even with that one, I'm like, man, it was an okay action game. It was all right as an action
Grace
game.
Ashcroft.
But even around that time, like there were other third-person shooters that I was having way more fun with.
I intend to find out.
See, I feel in a way like I'm free, like I could have a little moment of relief here with Leon, and then I see my health. And I realize immediately, yeah, I don't have a break here, is what I'm waking up to. I can't afford body armor level 1 though. So 100% that's where the money's going. I could get an optic, I guess. Oh, the charms are just free. Since I have them from before. It'll help. Thoughts on the 5th Resident Evil, and would you like a remake? I would like a remake. RE5 is kind of in the same thing with RE6, where I'm like, it's okay. I like it more than 6, to be clear. But I would say pretty much the same thing with 5, where it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's an okay third-person shooter. In general, for 5, like, my thing with 5 is just that it's a step down from RE4 in so many ways, that the whole time that I play RE5, especially because the gameplay is about the same, I kind of just find myself asking why I'm not playing RE4 instead whenever I do play 5. It's like a thought in the back of my head that just eats away at me whenever I do replay it. I'm like, man, I could just be playing RE4. Because this really is just like RE4, but like a little worse all around. And it's fine, but I could just be playing RE4. It's always how I find myself feeling when I play 5. Hey, Chunk 2, wake up. Oh. Oh, there's no hitbox on the back of his head, that's why. I may have just missed the first shot, but yeah, apparently there's no hitbox on the back of his head. Desperately wants a Survivor remake. Like, you wish that I was saying that. Oh my fucking god. Right, okay. Cool, man. He just busts through that shit immediately. I was not prepared for that. Oh. I kind of mashed F thinking I wasn't close enough. And I tried to just hold it on the second press, but it didn't work. I thought it was gonna be like on normal or on standard, where he, you know, gets stuck, backs off, and then the second time he busts through. Clearly not. my favorite. I'm between RE1 and RE2 Remake for like my absolute favorite. Oh shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Stay down. Thank you.
Built that one, huh?
Oh, that's not even broken up yet. I saw the ladder and thought I was good to go. Okay, yeah, you're fast on this difficulty. Holy fuck. He's so fast. My mouse escaped to my other monitor again. I was like, what just happened? My mouse escaped. That is an issue playing as Leon. It never happens to me as Grace. But playing Leon on Insanity and trying to do everything so fast, it happens to me a good bit, actually. Oh my god. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! Okay. This fight is crazy on Insane. He's just so fucking fast. Like, I was waiting for him to just hit the wall and get stopped there. He didn't hit anything. He just kept going. Good lord, man. Oh, that second shot was a mistake. Maybe not.
Hope I'm on max.
Rifle damage will be good. But yeah, only when he's stuck, probably. That's a bad idea. I know that's a bad idea. I was going to. It's probably best if I don't.
Built that one, huh?
Oh, here we go. Go, Leon. Go. Get the fuck out. Load in a few of those. How tough is Insanity? It feels like it's balanced around coming in with unlockables and stuff. So not doing that, like intentionally not doing that, this playthrough has been an experience. Very fun though, like really enjoyable difficulty without bringing in like infinite ammo or like new game plus weapons and whatnot. But very difficult without all that. Oh god. Leon, hustle up. Is he just gonna flop over dead here? No. Okay, thank god. Like Diablo 1? Kind of. You think it's impossible to defeat it handgun only? I'm sure someone will do it. I bet it is possible. Would it be possible for me to do it? Probably not. But someone out there will inevitably do it. If I've ever learned anything making content about games, someone out there is crazy enough, dedicated enough, and skilled enough all in one to do it. Oh, damn! The way he recoiled from that. Okay, time to go. I think it would be possible. Just, I am not the guy to do it. Probably, maybe. One day I might be crazy enough. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, Leon, move! Oh. I might be dead. I'm not. Not yet. How much health does this fucker have? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Get him! He is still alive! Brother! You cannot be serious! Oh, is that dead? Oh, God! You don't realize how crazy all those insta-kills are until he starts moving that fast and has that much health to where, like, the few spots you can get him stuck in aren't enough to kill him super early. Holy shit. Oh, you can pull down the white statue? Wait, which white statue? I saw it in here somewhere. Oh, this one? Oh. I didn't know that. Third playthrough, by the way. Would you ever play handgun only? Maybe if I get crazy enough one day. Because, I mean, with Leon especially, like, if you don't buy the other guns, it's not going to drop you ammo for them, aside from the few hard scripted ammo placements. So it could be doable with the right, you know, just instantly maxing out the handgun probably. Oh, is that normally? That's where you get the weapon charm. But the thing with Requiem's handguns is that, like, compared to RE4 or even RE5 or even RE6, to be honest, the handguns in this game are just not good, frankly. Like, they don't feel like they're your competent all-rounder. They kind of just feel like they're your, you know, when I'm trying to save ammo on everything else, I use this option. Whereas, like, RE4, when you use your handguns, it's just like, this is the gun that beats everything. You know, like, handgun wins every fight in RE4 or the remake or RE5. Here, they're kind of shit. Tried Insanity, it was named properly. It is definitely named properly. Oh. I could have gotten an insta-kill there. I wish I did. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know how that shot hit. Oh, straight into the ceiling. Come here, bitch! Oh! Oh, I can't see! The camera! Especially Matilda on 4-make. Matilda is so powerful. But the ammo is not right. The ammo economy with the Matilda is so bad. How do you feel about the movement in 9? I felt like 7 and 8 had much better in-game movement. Playing in first person, specifically, I'm assuming that's the comparison.
His office should be upstairs.
I feel like the movement in 9 is really fucking good. Although I've never had an issue with the, oh, he drops a coin. Had I killed him. I never had an issue with the inertia-based stuff that they started doing in, what's it? RE2 Remake. Which I know a lot of people fucking hate it, but I've never had an issue with it. Because having like a proper, you know, startup and like smooth end-tier movement, both, has never bothered me in third person. In fact, it feels kind of natural to me. Leon combat here feels stiffer than in RE4. Or Leon, just in general with combat, definitely is stiffer here than in RE4. Like, without question. Oh, that's his supply box from like the very start. I was confused by that for a second. But in first person, aside from the FOV being so low, and that making like running around feel so slow and everything, I feel like it feels better than 7 and 8 in first person for Grace. Leon feels stiff, yeah. Like even compared to other games that do have the inertia, like 4, and I don't even think it's his movement necessarily. I feel like his movement is maybe about the same, but just his general, like everything feels a bit slower and clunkier with Leon this time around. Especially coming right off of 4 Remake. He drops a coin too. Brother, everything drops a coin. If I had killed more zombies as Grace, I would have had like 10 on top of buying everything in the shop. And that's without doing the roulette Easter egg. Imagine what I could have had. I could have had unlimited scrap by the time that I got to Ark. Oh God. Told you about that yesterday. Yeah, people were saying that most of the coins drop from enemies, but I didn't realize that it would be like every fucking enemy is dropping coins. Oh, I could pick them up as Grace, because she does have like a brief section back up here, doesn't she? Right before the courtyard. Am I the only one who feels like the courtyard section is so weird? I'm trying to put a word to it, but just weird. Just weird. Like, you get out to that big courtyard, and just the way that it's framed and like the signs pointing in both directions and everything, you're like, oh my God, this is a whole area. It's not. Like, you go to the helicopter, you get put on that linear path, and as soon as you go down that path, like, it's over. You get forced out. You can't even, like, go back into the care center after that underground lab bit or anything. Am I the only one who feels like it feels super underbaked, almost like there was supposed to be more to it that got cut for one reason or another. Feels like there was something planned but then scrapped. That's what I'm saying. Like there's an antique coin out there, there's an herb out there, but then there's just fucking nothing aside from that. Like it totally feels like a setup for this big full area, and then there's just nothing. I'm just making sure I'm not the only one who got that vibe. It feels like they cut like a whole courtyard area. Or maybe not cut, but like shortened the hell out of it, you know? Could have left the handgun ammo for Grace. Grace will find a ton down in the basement, to be fair. Plus, with all the blood that I have now, and like I've already crafted the injectors for her and everything, bro, Grace is gonna be set on ammo in the basement and beyond. Granted, the basement is basically her last gameplay section. I say and beyond like there's more to it. There's not. There's really not. It's that, and then Arc later. She gets like one good section in Arc, but that's it. I've never actually come all the way up here as Leon. So them putting just a shit ton of credits over on the east side for the New Game Plus is actually kind of nice. Because prior to this, I never had a reason to come over here with Leon. I just did like a quick sweep on the west side, and then this section was over. So this is actually kind of sweet. I am gonna go get those coins after the basement. You know damn well. Like, I'm even gonna go kill the other blister head and everything that I left. Just to make sure that if it drops anything, I get it. Probably rifle for a blister head. Probably more like shotgun, but I hear him. It's okay, he's deaf. Damn.
After another.
Oh, I killed the blister head? Oh no, I killed the zombie. I got credits deposited. Confused the hell out of me. You're not dead. Jesus, I thought that was a stagger right there. Man, they're so tanky on Insanity. Well, I didn't get another coin, but I did get some extra credits from those two for Leon at least. It's not like ammo is super hard to come by with him. I'll have plenty throughout the rest of the game. It's good to at least get the credits for him. If I left extra enemies here. I could have stealth killed it, actually. Now that you say that, I feel a bit silly for shooting them. Isn't it less than a week for the next zombies map? Yeah, it's on Wednesday, apparently. Which is weird. They never release on Wednesday. But I saw some people theorizing that they might be dropping it a day before the, like, Reloaded update. Because they're doing, like, the big Blackout 2 thing for Warzone. So they may be intentionally dropping the zombies map a day earlier to try to not overlap with the whole Blackout thing they're doing. Which could make sense. I might, again, just save for the body armor. I feel like for staying alive, it's probably more valuable to save. I really don't need extensive weapon upgrades for Leon until, like, Raccoon City, to be real. Do you think we'll get an Unlock Everything DLC? Maybe? I feel like normally we get one about a week or two after launch, right? So honestly, if we don't have one by like the end of next week, I would assume we're not getting one. But we could still get one. Nice camera. Good shit, Capcom. She drops a coin. Did I kill that zombie as Grace? Or as Leon? I must have killed him as Leon, because what? Oh, I did. There's a coin on the ground. Yeah, Leon doesn't feel that bad on Insanity. Boss fights are crazy. That chunk fight was nuts. Aside from that, as long as you go kind of slow, treat everything with care, and buy the body armor, which granted, that's a lot of variables already, but Leon's not feeling too bad for Insanity without unlockables or anything. I was worried he might try to throw that like extra fast or something. I'm gonna check out the new zombies map like right when it comes out, but let it be known that my expectations are low. Like that gameplay trailer that they just put out for it, I felt nothing. This is the first map of the season that I'm kind of like, okay. This is the guy on your profile picture. It's me, but it's from like high school. It's really old now, and I mean, I would update it, but I don't have any like similarly ridiculous looking picture of me anytime recently. So until I do, I'm probably just sticking with it. But it is me in my profile picture. Just years ago. Shit. I was way... Well... Okay, what is with this, like, stun animation, but I can't kick them thing that's going on? Oh, fuck. Nice camera. Just keep it, it's really funny. I mean, yeah, it is like, if I had a newer picture of myself that was like that goofy, I would probably change it. But I don't. It is about that time, eh? All right, I'll cut myself off again. Insanity's fun. I really like it. That's going to be a hell of a checkpoint to go back to when I start it up, probably tomorrow. I'm probably still streaming this again tomorrow. Their one-hit kill scream gives me PTSD. Yeah, I was way early. It looks like they're going to jump so much sooner. Anyway, it is about that time. I got to get back to video work. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. I'm probably still going to be binging this a good bit. I'm still having a great time with the Insanity run, so I'll probably be back to it tomorrow. But aside from this, we're also doing a whole bunch of other stuff like Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Yakuza. I'm 100%ing all of the Resident Evil games. I'm in the middle of that still. We're on Outbreak. I'll be picking that back up whenever I'm done binging Requiem. We're doing all sorts of stuff. Come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, what time? 3 hours prior to right now, tomorrow. Right now, 3 hours earlier, tomorrow, I'll be streaming again. Also, leave a like if you haven't done so already on the YouTube side. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever it is, they're all down there. If you're on Twitch, they're on the channel page. They're in chat commands. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for gifting a membership. DS, where's my... Oh, there. That's the wrong GIF. That's the default one. All right, I'll have to figure out why I played that. Oh, it changed. What the fuck? Okay. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for the gift. All that. Goodbye.